No, I was just going to say, like, if your wife's driving and you're on a dual carriageway and you're in the right-hand lane, right, and there's some dickhead in front of you that's obviously, like, not doing the speed limit, and they're kind of like, their speed's going up and down and up and down, and you can see they're looking to the left and looking to the right. Do you crawl right up their arse, or do you get into the left-hand lane? Because my wife thinks what you do is if someone's in front of you doing that is you get right up their fucking arse.
Yeah, I do, and I creep to the right a bit and have a look in all the mirrors, and I tend to get up their arse, yep.
You know what I use? I use the hair removal cream. I put that on my balls. I put the hair removal cream all over my nuts, and then I wash it off. It feels like a wig. Have you got an arsehole on your nuts there, Dean? No, not yet, but now and then I do.
Bleach fallback, bleach scrotum. That's hard to say.
Oh, that's more than I needed to know, Dean. No, but no, my wife, rather than getting into the left-hand lane and giving yourself some space, you know, and just getting that fuckwit out of your way, she likes to get right up their arse.
There are two methods, Rob. One is get right up their arse, and after a while, then you change into the left-hand lane, because obviously that's not working, and then you draw alongside, and you just stare at them. We go fucking bang, bang, cunt.
No, I'm a motorcycle rider since I was about 18, so I suppose I view the traffic sort of differently than people in trucks and cars.
There's nothing quite like sitting in the right-hand lane and all you can see is the word Mac in your mirror 1 foot off your bumper. If you don't get that message, mate, you shouldn't be on the fucking road.
Oh, what if it says Freightliner?
Oh, I knew you were going to say that. As soon as I said Mac, I thought this cunt's going to come back and give me another brand, mate. You fucking got me again.
I didn't say Diamond Rio.
Gosh.
I got my B class in a Diamond T.
APC?
I don't know, it was fucking, had the Diamond T Rio thing on the side, the Bulldog, was it?
Diamond T, Rio, Bulldog. You've just mentioned 3 different brand names.
Oh, was it? Oh, well, it was a Ford Control. It wasn't cab over, and it was something that you saw a lot of in the 1970s. But then they just disappeared in the 1980s. The Acos come out, the Inters, and they must have just fucking killed them.
Right, you just made another mistake, and I'm sorry. Probably, it sounds like it might have been a Diamond Rio. A Ford Control is a cab over.
Is it? Well, what's one that's got a fucking nose out the front?
The rear control tractor. Alright, now the difference is the power steering box. The steering box is either in front of the axle or it's behind the axle. If it's in front of the axle, you'll be in a cab over because there's no room.
Bloody hell. Fucking hell.
Forward control, the steering box is in front of the axle. Rear control, the steering box is behind the axle. And all rear control tractor units, there's a bonnet.
Oh, I thought, yeah, if it had a bonnet, right, it was a fucking Ford Control, and it was cab over, you were sitting over the fucking thing, and yeah. Anyway, there you go. How stupid am I?
No, you're not stupid at all. It's actually a term you very, it's only old school you'll hear that from. Nobody uses a Ford Control unit term at all anymore, apart from old school folk.
Yeah, well, I am 54, mate.
Yeah, and it's pretty obvious that it's controlled from the front, not controlled from the rear.